Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Aisha Sisters Show. I am Honey, and I'm here with my beautiful co host, Queen Sue,
Hello,
and my
everybody.
and my sister Beth from Mississippi. How you doing, sister?
All right. Hey, everybody.
All right, all right. Well, today's topic is the trials of life. We all go through things. We've all been through things, and we just gonna discuss, a lot of, some few little things that we done been through and what we've done to get through them. Um, as Black women, we struggle so hard. We wear so many hats. The pressure is on, ladies. The pressure is on. But before we begin, I'd like to open up with a prayer so that we can allow God in so there will be more of Him and less of us. Today I'll be leading the Al-Fatiha in Arabic. Palms up. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Al-Madin. Iyaka nabudu wa iyaka nasta'in. Indina siratal mustaqim. Siratal latina a'amta alayhim. Gairil magdubi alayhim. Wala dalin. Amin. All right. Okay, before we start our first segment, we're going to go to a brief commercial break and we'll be right back.
Everybody, come on. You know I can't.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We're Aisha Sisters Incorporated. We are going on the Peace and Love Cruise, October 31st, 2024 through November 4th, 2024. If you would like to join us, we're going to have a funky good time, and all are invited. We just want to have a good old time at sea. Okay. So if you want any more information, please contact the Aisha Sisterhood at Aisha Sisters at gmail.com. All right, now back to our segment. Queen Sue and Beth, we are here to discuss, you know, we're here to discuss the trials of life. So, anybody want to start?
I would like to speak on the trials of life. Every day that we wake up, and God bless us with another day in front of us. We may be people that's great organizers, where we are planning everything the way that we want it to take place in our ordinary lives, or in the lives that in the walk that we in. But we never know that we may get a phone call, you know, of something that would detour us from our original plans. And that's where life and trials and tragedies come in, and it takes you off course, because you can never prepare your moment for what happens in the flicking of an eye. So I
Yes.
just wanted to just let you all know that we're all um, bound to receive a lot of different trials in our life, and some are greater than others, and some are just unspeakable because some people just deal with trial after trial after trial where they don't even get a breath of fresh air to really regroup themselves. So that's why you got to stay bound down, knitted inside of your faith, and knowing that everything gonna be all right, and you can't let anything break you. Somebody else could say something if y'all don't mind.
That's true. That's true. You don't never know what's right around the corner. There's no preparation for uh anything that is unplanned, and there's no saying that you can uh get be ready so you won't have to get ready. I mean, it's just gonna be some things that happen in life that you're not ready for. But if you have a strong spiritual background, uh, hopefully with time and work, you'll be able to get through it.
So true. So true. August 28th, well, the incident happened August 28th. I don't think I got the information until maybe August 30th. A friend of mine, a very near and dear friend, had a heart attack. And um, he's such a young person, 49 years old. You know, in my mind and in my heart, I'm just knowing he going to pull through this, you know. And I get to work on Friday, and I get a call saying, get to the hospital. They about to pull the plug. You know, like you said, there are some things in life that we just can never prepare for. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, what I have learned from this experience is just the frailty of life. Like, you know, we literally here today and gone tomorrow. So, through this loss, I have learned that um, I have to give people their roses while they're here, so I won't have to live a lifetime of regret, wishing what about what I could have, would have, should have said. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
I definitely learned. I've learned that from this lesson. So going forward, like, you know, all the small petty disputes and the, you know, oh, I'm done because somebody did something real minuscule. Oh, they showed me they side. Well, you know, you can be done, but you know, you still have to appreciate all the good that was brought into your life by the individual, because none of us are perfect. You know,
That's true.
yeah.
That's true. That's true. Um, I want to say 2018, maybe. 2019. Within the family of sisters, my and brother, my mom's siblings, we lost our uh first cousin to a massive heart attack. I sat outside that morning and I watched him walking through the house. And I was gonna get out the car and go talk to him, but then I was like, I don't know what he doing. He might be getting ready for something. But he never did come out the house, and I went in the house and I went to sleep because I had just gotten off that morning, and I'm just chilling in the house, and um around about 4:30, maybe 5 o'clock, his sister bust through the house saying, uh, he's not answering me. He's not breathing. I said, what you talking about? Cole was not breathing. He ain't saying nothing. I asked him did he want something to eat, but he ain't moving. I went down to the house, then went in his bedroom, and he was laying face down. And my mama and his mom was behind me, starting the hysteria was coming in. When I touched him, I didn't want to tell them that he was gone, so I just rocked him. And I rocked because he was a big dude, not extremely big, but he was a big dude. I rocked him until I rocked him to the floor. When I turned him over and I saw his face, I knew that he had been there for a while. And all I could think about was I didn't go down to that house when it was on my mind. And that bothered me for a long time, for months after his death, just rocking him and then seeing his face after he turned over.
Yeah.
It, it still bothers me when I talk about it, but I don't get so emotional because I know that what he was suffering from leading up to his transition, that's over with now.
Right.
But we still celebrate him. Like his birthday was September 2nd, and we party for him just like he would have if he had been here. So I mean, we go through some tough things. That weighed on me for a while, a while. Like my nerves were bad for a long time. When I went back to work, like the noises at work were like startling me, and uh, a older lady, she came over when she saw me jumping. She rubbed me on my back and she said, "Beth, you're gonna have to get it together." She said, "I know your nerves bad because what you just experienced." She said, "But you've been working here too long not to know what these noises are." She said, "You gotta get yourself together." So it's people who see you in your time of need that come and get you back balanced.
Yeah.
And we need those people.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I'm an
Hmm.
only child, and my mother, her birthday is on the 4th of July, and she died on Thanksgiving. So every year, like the first year for her birthday, like she died Thanksgiving of 2018. So her birthday of 2019, I was in the bed in fetal position. I couldn't get out the bed. My kids was hungry. It's the 4th of July. Usually for my mom's birthday, I make sure she have a cool 4th of July celebration. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't do it that year. And I fought and got up out the bed. I went to I-57 Ribs and got us a rib tip thing that we just shared together. Like it was, I just couldn't do it. But my friend who passed away on September 1st, he came and got us out the house. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we went to Indiana, bought a bunch of fireworks, and we went to a lot of. He had let my kids pop fireworks for about a good hour or so. You know what I'm saying? And I said after that, like I will never spend another 4th of July in the bed. We gonna celebrate my mama. I ain't doing this no more. So Thanksgiving of 2019, I had a big old thing at my house for the family, and now every year for the 4th and for Thanksgiving, if my family don't come together no other time, they come together for the 4th and Thanksgiving.
That's good.
Celebrate my mama.
That's
So
good.
that's how I get through those days. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm busy planning for them. You know, the day be great, and then the next couple days I'll be tired. So that's how I deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I try to channel that grief into something positive. Queen Sue, you quiet over there? Okay, maybe she can't hear us because it looks like she's
Yeah.
stuck. Okay, well, if you watching this, because I see we got some viewers. If you watching, please chime in. We welcome any comments, any feedback, any input. We welcome it. Yeah, I'll be doing a million things at once. Okay. so So okay, so Queen is having a little technical difficulties. Hey, Miss Zeldra. Hold on, my sister. My sister Zeldra always supports the Aisha Sisters show. Thank you so much, sis. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and love, sis.
So Zeldra, we talking about the trials and
Peace and love,
tribulations.
sister.
Okay, we hear you, Queen. We hear you. Beautiful,
I'm trying to
beautiful.
get her. My phone acting up bad,
It's okay. It's okay.
and I can't see
Just tell
y'all.
the devil he's a liar. Just tell the devil he is a liar. But we see you and you looking real cute over there. I see them lips.
She got
Queen,
them
she
all
be
out.
girl like she got a date. Girl, I be asking, where you going? Who you trying to see, honey? But it's all good. You know what I'm
It
saying?
just makes me mad. I can hear y'all. I can't see y'all. Y'all don't understand how frustrating that is. I ain't my computer. This phone is blowing me. That's a trial and tribulation right there. I ran out the house.
See?
I ran out the house, but I left my computer. And you know I wasn't gonna go back up the 3 flights of stairs, y'all. And this phone, I don't know, the phone is getting hot. It's gonna go off, y'all. I'm a y'all hold the show down for me, please.
Okay. Come on back
Mhm.
now, Queen. Come on back now, you heard? Well, look, see, those some of the trials and tribulations of life. Here it is.
Right there, around the corner.
We did.
Daydream in the lap.
Yes, yes, yes. So it happens to the best of us. Life
Oh yeah.
happens to the best of us. Ain't none of us exempt. And then people always talk about, like, people be acting like people with money don't experience problems. But let me tell you something. There is some problems in life that money can't fix, baby.
Definitely. Definitely.
Fix them. Cause when I tell you my daddy all the way in his bag, right? I don't mean to laugh, Daddy. I'm so sorry if you're watching this. But look, he's 70, right? And he getting up there in age, and he been having some health problems. So the doctor told him that he can't live alone anymore, right?
Mhm. He ain't liking that.
So my daddy is so mad, girl. He got smoke coming out both ears. Do you hear me? Cause
I probably would too.
he don't want to give up his freedom. You know what I'm saying? And and he feel like because he is financially stable, that he should be able to do things at his own will and discretion, and you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Girl, it's like pulling teeth because he got to come stay with me. So girl,
Oh,
go over his house to try
man.
to clean up the place and get stuff up out of there. Honey, he acting like a hoarder. We can't take nothing up out of there, girl. It's just hilarious. But it's funny, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like an eye opener, right? Because I hope I hope that when the doctor tell me that I can't live alone no more, that I have a little bit more willingness to go stay with one of my kids than him. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But think about it, Beth. Like, we don't know how we used to doing our own thing. Like, that has to be that really has to be something for him to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I laugh because at the end of the day, shoot, my life finna change too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But I'm just trying, really empathizing with him, because baby, and then just praying to God, watching him go through it. I'm just praying to God that when it's my turn, like, Lord, give me a little bit more willingness. You know what I mean? Or
Mhm. Yeah.
you know,
Hey, I'm gonna have some extra people over here, even though I don't want them here. But I got the deal.
that's
It's gonna be a minute before you get used to that.
yeah,
That it's gonna be okay.
yeah. Look,
It's gonna be okay.
it's gonna take some getting used to for both of us. But for me, I think I'm more cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing. I know he all right. You know, I want
Hmm.
to make sure he get his medication every day. Make sure he eat every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just concerned about the day to day thing, and I know he just like shit. I don't want to think. You know,
Oh man, that's gonna be funny. I can't wait to hear the stories when it starts.
girl. You know, he in the city. He like in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but he love it.
Hmm.
Love it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be real mad coming out. He's so quiet.
Mm-mm. He finna be bored and angry. I feel sorry
Girl.
for you.
And see, and that's the thing, like, you know, so cause he's so used to complaining. These them ninjas standing all outside. Somebody took my park, and you know what I'm saying? That they didn't, girl, you know, he didn't been through the storm and the rain over there with them folks. So
Hmm.
I know that it's gonna take this gonna be a huge adjustment, but I'm hoping that he really liked the just the peace and the quiet part. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because you could drive to the BS every day now. If you feel like going through all that stuff, go on, get in your car and go. The doctor ain't said
Hmm.
you couldn't drive. He just said you couldn't live alone.
That's right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
He can go get his fill every day. Ride through, get your experience, and come on back to the house.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, that's what it is. You go wherever you want to go. Just come back to the house.
That's right. There you go. Just come on home, Daddy. Just come on home. Just come on home.
Hmm. Yep.
That's it. That's it. Peace and love, brother. My brother Ngolo on the line.
Good. Hey, hubby.
Hi, Ngolo. You know, Ngolo is one of our biggest supporters, you guys. You know, we got a lot of love for him. Um, that's my partner on the Peace and Love cruise right there. You know, 2024, y'all. 2024 is gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie.
Mhm.
All right, got my sister Miss Go Getter Monique. Monique, yes. How we doing, sister, on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? So glad you logging on, showing us some support. Now we got to get you in front of the camera. Now I see you in the comments. Now we got to get you in front of this camera, honey. Got to get you in front of the camera. You know. But you know what I'm saying, like, you know, and I thank everybody for their support. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Aisha Sisters podcast on YouTube. Catch us every second and fourth Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Monique is doing well. A few months ago, Monique was in a real bad car accident. But when I say God is amazing, He been showing up and showing out. You know what I'm saying? My sister's strong, and she making things happen, and I'm loving every minute of it. I watch your progress, sister, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm so thankful that God chose to bless you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because this is just truly a blessing. Life is truly a blessing. And I'm glad you're still here with us. Because we got a whole lot of to do. Aisha's Sisters Weekend will be in Mississippi next year. Beth, you from Mississippi. Monique from Mississippi. Yeah, honey. So I'm going to be down there with my cowgirl boots on, ready for me a trail ride and
All right.
a nice, handsome, you know, Southern soul type of gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Cowboy on the horse with manners.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to go for a ride. You know, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm
I
saying?
hear you. I hear you. See you in the funny papers when it's
Yeah,
over.
yeah, listen here. You know, I be talking all that stuff. I ain't gonna bust a grape and Welch's backyard. But I do want to go to the trail ride. Honey, I want to go mudding. Now, I ain't gonna front, right?
Mhm.
Initially, I wanted to like get in a four-wheeler and like go through that mud and get
Mhm.
everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So I could get the real full experience.
Right.
But now, here's the problem with that. My sister said that after the trail ride, y'all don't go right away to nowhere where we can get all the dirt up off of us. So now you know I'm gonna have dirt in my eyelashes, dirt in my eyebrows, dirt in my hair. Look,
Hey, go to the nearest house and hose down. Go
I'm
to the nearest house and hose down. You know how they had a little sprinkler when you come off the beach?
see,
Hey, water hose.
but
Water
look,
hose at the house.
I ain't never been to Mississippi to kick it before. I ain't never hung out in Mississippi. I ain't never did nothing. The only thing I dropped some family members off in Mississippi. Went to jail in Mississippi and got the heck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother story. That's another trials of life trip situation, y'all.
Hey, been there, done it.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just so excited. Like I'm ready.
Oh, you gonna have fun. Yeah, make sure you got your mosquito spray, cause they on and popping, and they popping you when you
Okay.
come here. Yeah, your mosquito spray and your sun hat, cause it's hot.
Okay.
That's gonna be another trial and tribulation. Mosquitoes and sun.
You see the
Yes.
thing go through. But like I always wanted that. I always wanted that southern experience. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, uh my grandmama had too many kids to take us all down there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And my mother worked and she didn't know the Mississippi family like my grandmama did. You know what I mean? So I
Mm-hmm.
never got a chance to experience it. But I'm so thankful that with my sisters, I'll be able to experience real Mississippi. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? I want some Southern hospitality. I want some good ass food, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, I'm ready.
See, it's
I-
the opposite for me because with my family, my older cousins got to experience the city where my mom and them they spent the summers in Chicago, and my older cousins they spent the summers in St. Louis. But when it got to us, we wasn't going nowhere. Like we was on the doggone tightrope with our parents. They didn't send us to the city when we was little.
Baby, my
But
mama got
mainly because my grandmother's sister, she moved back to Mississippi from Chicago, so it really wasn't too many people that were gonna send us to stay with.
right. And see, my mother was like that too. Like, she wasn't really going for me just going over somebody's house for weeks at a time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna happen. It just wasn't gonna.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now, whoever's on here laughing at us, hey, we got to bring you the real. And sometimes the real is funny.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? But on that note, we're gonna take a brief commercial break. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Aisha Sisters Podcast. welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is the Aisha Sisters show. I am Honey, and I'm here with my co-host for the day, Beth. Okay, Beth had to take a quick break, but she will be back very soon. Okay, and today the topic of our show is the trials of life, and some of the things that we have done and some things we have been through and what we have done to actually get through some of those things. You know what I'm saying? And so, we were just talking about how, the fragility of life. We're here today and gone tomorrow. So, we're just being real appreciative of life and every day. You know what I'm saying? Just God waking us up in the morning. That's a whole blessing in and of itself. So
Yes,
I'm
it
just
is.
thankful to be in the wake up call. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank
Yes,
you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. Don't get quiet on us now. Please comment. We appreciate all comments, your input. Let us know what y'all thinking out there because we can't be the only ones that been through something. I know everybody watching this show been through something, and it's not really how you fall down, it's how you get back up. Because
that's true.
because when we come out of one storm, we go through a calm spell and then shit, there's another one coming.
Definitely.
It's another one coming. So, we just have to be thankful for those, thankful for God for carrying us and keeping us through this madness. Because, baby, it's a madness.
Oh, man. It be it be so difficult to speak on, when you're
Because
going
it be
through it.
so
But
much, girl.
you don't never. I mean, I don't even want to give it life. I don't even like to talk about it. I don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever it is, I like to be quiet through the storm. Your grandparents and your parents, depending on what age they are and who raised them. I tell you, when the Lord outside doing His work, you get somewhere to sit down and be quiet.
and
And
be
when I'm
still.
going through, and be still. When I'm going through, I don't want to sit up here and talk about it because everybody that you talk to ain't a good ear. It's a running mouth. So sometimes you just got to go through stuff quietly and come out on top.
Yes, yes.
Everybody
I'm
don't
one,
need to know.
I'm one of them people too. When I'm going through it, I just shut down. And because men can't get me out the problem. Now, once I get through it now, we can talk about it all day. But while I'm going through it, oh baby, I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh yeah, I've had conversations. When I've had with my oldest daughter. Uh, well, not even my oldest, my second born. And when we spent Christmas in the hospital after she was born, and my friend was like, "Why didn't you call us and tell us?" It, my mind is never on calling somebody, telling them what I'm going through in the moment. I'm just trying to make sure we get through it. And then I
Yes,
can tell you about it later.
that's it. Yes, that's it. That's me. I'm going through it. Let me process it. Let me get through it. We can discuss it all once I come through.
Hmm.
I was younger and I thought I had friends. You know, I used to be one of those. Call my friend. I'm gonna call this friend, or I gotta call this friend. But those friends, when I hung up talking to them, they called other friends,
Hmm.
and your friend may not be my friend.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Your friend may be happy for my trials and tribulations. Your friend might not be praying, asking God to let me get through it. Your friend might be asking God to keep his foot on my neck. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I learned, through the years and just going through it and then hearing your story back from someone else that you ain't told it to. Just just show me how to be quiet in the
Oh yeah.
storm. And once the storm is over, then I can talk about it. You know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying? We will not be
Yeah.
discussing my storm while I'm going through it, baby. Because you ain't gonna even know I'm going through now.
Oh yeah. I one time had was in a church service, Sunday morning service, and the associate pastor at the time said, uh, getting up in the church telling your testimony to everybody may not be good for you because a lot of people like to hear that you're going through some bad stuff. A
Yeah,
lot of people,
yeah,
and what can they do? What can one sinner do for you in your storm after you done got up and told everybody what you did? They ain't about to do nothing but go home to the table on Sunday dinner and talk about you. So why you getting up telling all your business? God already know what you've been through. He
that's right.
already know what you did. So what you gotta tell everybody else what you did for?
And they can't even help you out.
Yeah, not gonna help you out. Not gonna help you out.
No,
They gonna talk about you, but they dang sure ain't got no help for you.
no, it's a whole bunch of useless opinions.
That's it. That's it. Why talk to somebody who didn't create you and can't break you?
There you go.
The only thing they gonna do is talk about you. So what I need you to know what I'm going through for.
When I know you don't care.
Yeah, it's a waste of energy and
Yeah.
breath speaking your business in somebody else's ear. Keep your stuff to yourself and who knows you, who close to you, who in the moment with
Yes.
you with it. That's who you go through your trials and tribulations with, somebody who gonna be cheering for you on the other side. Not
Yes.
somebody who gonna be having their face turned up because you done now come into the light and the spotlight on you. That's a hater. Stop talking to these haters about your problem.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. And but the thing is, sometimes we don't even know that we're talking to haters.
That's
Because
true. That's
I'm
true.
gonna tell you something. I I've been floating in the cloud. Okay. I thought everybody loved me. I'm for real. I didn't think I had no haters. I didn't think I had no enemies. Girl, I'm just in a whole little bubble like, oh, I'm honey and everybody loves me. Who to do? Shoot, the biggest lie ever told.
Oh
Girl,
yeah.
I didn't even realize it. I didn't. I was late to the party. I was late to my own party, honey. I'm telling you, I ain't know nothing. Girl,
Mm-mm.
over with a feather, baby. I really thought I was haterless. Like, no, I ain't got no haters. Baby, everybody love me. I know I ain't got no haters. I know. You can't tell.
Mm-mm. Child, even the person with less got a hater, and it ain't about what they got on their back or what's seen. It's about your vibe, your energy, your spirit, the aura around you. What God put in that person. They can have nothing and still have somebody not like them.
Because my struggle's so real. Girl, the struggle is real over here. I can't even understand it. And then I keep everything up front. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know, honey. But I thank God for my haters. Haters, I know some of y'all watching too. I thank God for you. Keep doing your job.
And do it well.
Yes, yes, yes. You know, but I'm just saying, like, it's just crazy. Like, because I really been in my own bubble, girl. I ain't thinking about nobody. I'm thinking about these kids, how we gonna help these kids. You know what I'm saying? Million Mile
Mm-hmm.
March. What we gonna do about this Million Mile March? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just be so far from all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know, but to know I got my own set of cheerleaders, baby, it's amazing. I like it.
I know. Cheer us on.
Yes.
Just have if it cheers on. You want pom poms with that cheer?
What you said, honey, because let me make y'all some outfits because I can hook y'all up. I can hook y'all up. Hook y'all up.
Mm,
You know. Well, yeah, but hey, it's life. See, that's part of the trials and tribulations of life. People might not don't even know you and don't like you. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
People see you one time and be like, oh, I don't like her. Okay. Sometimes your light just shines too bright for people. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah,
And we can't dim our shines. All we can do is uh, be graceful in the midst. Okay,
oh yeah.
now somebody done wrote us a whole story, girl. Let me get it out here. Let me see this. Okay, trying to get it on the screen. Okay, she said this Facebook user says one of the biggest trials I've been going through recently is my 14-year-old son, now 15-year-old, being placed in state's custody due to his behaviors. It has truly been a challenge raising him with his behaviors. He would have gone a year this Halloween, but he has now worked the program and doing better. I had a discharge meeting on Friday for him that went well. Now scheduled for a court date soon, and he should be released back to me the next day. It has definitely it has definitely been a storm having my firstborn. It won't it won't let me read the rest. But okay, Sister Zeldra. Okay, this is Sister Zeldra. You know what, sis? Let me tell you something about God. God's so amazing, right? He may have took your son to save him
That's
from
true.
himself, to save him from himself. My oldest daughter, my baby got the most beautiful spirit, but she crazy as a road lizard. And when she was in her teenage years, she was very rebellious, right? And baby, it stayed some stuff. It stayed some stuff. Oh my God, it was just constantly. It's like every week, you know what I'm saying? It's something with this child. You know what I'm saying? And then when she was about 16, she wound up going to like jail, juvenile jail for a couple of weeks. And I think that was part of her turning point. You know what I'm saying? And I really think that God did that to save her. He might have been saving her for me because I probably might have hurt her. The streets might have hurt her. Whoever she was doing crazy things to, they may have hurt her. It was a whole lot going on, but I just thank God that He spared my baby.
Mm-hmm.
He spared my baby, and your son doing well now too. So think about it. Sometimes these kids they need more than what we can give them in our homes. Sometimes the court has to intervene. Sometimes somebody else got to step up and say, "Hey, knock it off, knock it off."
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because we got some room for y'all around here. You know,
yeah,
so
yeah. Sometimes it's a saving grace. Where you think
yeah,
you're in a bad place, it's really a saving grace because you ain't putting your son in a casket, and you ain't
yeah,
talking about he once was. He still is. So that's the
yeah.
blessing.
Yes, yes. He's still here for you to tell the story, baby. And who knows, baby, once he come up out of there, ain't no telling what God may do to his life. He may write a book. He may be a motivational speaker talking about what he went through as a kid and how, you know what I'm saying, what he had to go through to succeed in life.
True.
God's so amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Sometimes he gotta make you homeless for you to appreciate the house. You understand?
Amen.
So, we just never know. But in the end, like sis said, your baby's still here. It's a whole lot of people babies is gone. Wasn't no second chance for them. So that's truly amazing. We think we're gonna give God all the praise and all the glory. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go to our last commercial break very brief before we close out. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your input. Please, please, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Aisha Podcast, Aisha Sisters Podcast. We need all of your support. We need you. We need you. We need you. The show can't go on without y'all. It just can't. Oh, give me 1 second. All right, welcome back. Welcome back to Aisha Sisters Show. I am Honey, along with my co-host Queen Beth over here, my sister from Mississippi. And we've been talking about the trials of life. Thank you all for joining us today. Beth, you have anything you want to close out with?
Y'all just peace, love, and light to everybody, and have a blessed rest of the day.
Thank you so much for joining us. Queen
You're
Sue, I hate
welcome.
you had those phone problems, sister, because I know you have some experience with some trials and tribulations of life, and I was looking forward to some of them words of encouragement. But God is good as always, and we'll be back, and you'll give us some gems. I want to thank everybody for watching. Like I said, please like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Aisha Sisters Podcast. Um, Pillow Talk with the Aisha Sisters airs every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, hosted by Sister Fatima. Please, if you have time, you ain't doing nothing on a Wednesday night, join in. It's a beautiful demonstration. She gives beautiful positive affirmations, and they just talk about different current events or whatever is going on in their lives at that particular time. So it's raw and uncut, and it's just a cool situation. The Aisha Sisters Mental Health Support Group, it was supposed to start back September 5th, but due to my own personal emergencies, we had to push it back to, I believe, it was supposed to start September 5th, but we're going to push it back to September 19th. That's every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Google Meet. Please, mental health is very important. Um, the support group is confidential. There's no recordings, and what we talk about stays there. It's really about supporting our mental health. We all need somebody to lean on, and sometimes, like we was talking about in the show, sometimes we can't go to our friends. Sometimes you feel safer in a room full of strangers. You know what I'm saying? So if just check us out and see what we're working with. Also, the Peace and Love Cruise is slated for October 31st to November 4th, $25 per person deposit. Okay. All are welcome. For more information, like email Aisha Sisters at gmail.com or PNL Cruise 2024 at gmail.com. Once again, that is PNL Cruise 2024 at gmail.com. Okay. And the Aisha Sisters Show every second and fourth Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please, we need your support. Tell a friend. Okay. And then the last thing, last but not least, the Million Mom March. The Aisha Sisters is spearheading a Million Mile March here in Chicago, October 16th, 2025. We're gearing up. We're getting ready to go. Um, Putting the word out there. It's a call to action to all moms to come on in, join us, and to be better and do better. As women, we have to be better and do better. We are the nurturers in our homes. The love, the foundation, the structure starts with us. Thank you all for joining us. I appreciate all of you. Until next time, everyone.